There are three standout recipes when one thinks of Vietnamese cuisine. First is pho, second is summer roast, which is the rice paper roast with pork and shrimp, and the third one is shaking beef, also known as ba luk lak. Luk lak means shaking, which is what you do in a pan. However, my wrist hurts too much to do that from years of serving, so I just stir fry them instead. You can use whatever cut of beef you like, whether it's sirloin or ribeye. Today I'm using beef tenderloin. To marinate, add chopped garlic, maji or soy sauce, fish sauce, brown sugar, kosher salt, black pepper. Rub the mix together and then set it aside and let it marinate for no more than 2 hours. Prepare your bed of salad. I like to use butter, lettuce, and red leaf lettuce, slices of tomatoes. This was definitely a dish that was created during the French colonization only because before then, cows were used as working animals and not eaten by the Vietnamese. Slice your cucumbers and chop your mint leaves. These are mint leaves from my garden, so you just need to remove the stem and then do a rough chop. Add cilantro and also do a rough chop on cilantro as well. I love the presentation of this dish only because it's so vibrant in colors. To make the red onion vinegar mix, slice your red onions, then add sugar, kosher salt, white vinegar, and black pepper, and mix everything together and put it in the fridge and let it refrigerate for 30 minutes. In addition to serving your shaking beef with the salad, I also like to serve it with red rice, which is basically a glorified version of fried rice. It's very simple to make. Just need to fry up your garlic, then add day-old rice. Anytime you're making fried rice, you want to use day-old rice instead of freshly cooked rice, only because with freshly cooked rice, it will make the fried rice too wet and soggy. Add tomato paste and maji or soy sauce and cook it for several minutes until the tomato paste fuses into the rice. In a large cast iron skillet or any large skillet, on medium-high heat, add your oil, then your butter, and your marinated beef. You're going to cook your beef in 2 batches only because you want the beef to be nice and brown and not steamed. And then you're going to want to cook the beef untouched for 2 minutes on each side. Then remove from the pan and then do your second batch. You want to make sure that you don't overcook the beef. That's why it's important to do it just 2 minutes on each side. Otherwise, your beef is going to turn out too tough. Remove the beef and set them aside. Then fry up your onions, which I cut into 1-inch pieces. Add your cooked beef along with all of its juices. Give it another toss or shake the pan. I usually like to add my onions after cooking the beef only because it gives it a nice crunch to the onions. Add your cooked beef to your salad plate and then top it with your pickled onions and pour the vinegar dressing onto your salad. Serve this with red rice and enjoy.